What's up, fam? A couple things I want to get across to you guys in this video, alright? So listen up to this message. There's no such thing as helping a narcissist. Alright? There's no such thing as helping a narcissist because they have too many screws loose in their head and in their heart and everywhere else you could possibly think. They don't want to get better. They might tell you they do. They might tell you they know they're not right. They know they need to go to therapy. They know they need to do this. They know they need to do that. But they're never going to change their ways. Some of them, not all of them, because some are honestly serious that they know they're going to be like this forever. I've had narcissists that was actually serious before, that I've talked to, that admitted a lot of shit. And I didn't even know that they were a narcissist at this time because I didn't have the knowledge, but they were as I look back at that. But some will also fake, and they will convince you that they changed or that they're getting better. Those are the ones you really have to watch out for, guys. Those are the ones that you really, really have to watch out for. Those are the covert ones. Those are the ones that will convince you that, yeah, they might be a little bit sad right now, or down, or this or that. They might have a little bit of depression, anxiety, but they're going to get over it. It's much more serious than that. And they did not change. And I'm going to explain right quick what it is like to try to help a narcissist, to try to save a narcissist. So you guys know what a bottle of water is, right? Of course you do. You got a bottle of water in your hand. You got the cap. You know how you can turn the cap one way and it seals it? You can't keep turning it, right? If you take that cap and you turn it the opposite way, it's just going to keep spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. That's what it is like to help a narcissist. You're doing the right things. You're spinning the cap. You're doing the right things. But you're not spinning it the right way. You're still spinning it. But you're not spinning it the right way. There is no right way for the narcissist. Because, like I said, they got more than a couple screws loose. They don't understand what you mean because they have that many screws loose. They don't understand intimacy because they are that down, they are that dark and demented that they just don't get it. They don't get love. They don't understand what that is. The only thing that consumes their minds is jealousy, hatred, and all this other shit. Some can hide it very well, some can't. Some will blatantly show you to your face their emotions, and it's kind of scary. Some will hide it, some will talk shit about you, some will talk trash. I've seen every single one you can think of. I've seen ones that can fake it to your face like they're your best friend, but they trash you the worst behind your back. I've had ones that will show you to your face that they are jealous of you. They don't like what you do because it is good and it is better than what they do for whatever reason. I honestly think that is not that is not as dangerous as the covert ones that have the ability to hide that shit but then destroy you behind your back. And back to this for a second. Some of you guys have the mindset that you want to help certain people like this. Somebody might be down on their luck. You might have the mindset that you want to save them. And you might not even know they're a narcissist. Do not go out of your way to save anybody. It doesn't mean you can't help in small ways. There's nothing wrong with helping in small ways where it's not going to come back to affect you. I'll give advice to just about anybody, guys. That's just who I am. If somebody hit me up and they were a narcissist and they asked for my advice, I would give them my best advice. And I'm not even joking. And actually, just to testify to that, there was a couple of narcs that admitted they were narcs on this channel before, and they were honest and they were sincere. So I was honest and sincere back, and I gave them the best advice I could from what they explained in the comments section. But you can't live your life and literally go out of your way all day, every day to try to help or save somebody, because you're going to be screwing that cap in the bottle of water over and over and over again. You're going to waste your time, you're going to waste your energy, and you might get hurt. In the meantime, this person that you went out of your way for and did things for, they might actually do something to hurt you. And they really just won over your ass, because they got you to help them in so many ways, and they stabbed you in the back. They just took all your power, and they see you as nothing but weak, and that's going to make you feel very weak. You're going to feel the effects from that. That's why you have to be careful. It's not going to do nothing to me though. Let's say in this instance that, let's say if a narc reaches out to me, asks me for advice, I give them my advice. I take those few seconds, few minutes tops, give them a piece of advice. They thank me, they get on with their day, and they still backstab me or something like this. It's not going to affect me. It's like, okay, whatever. But if you actually take time, like I said, out of your day, all day, every day, to help these individuals, you're in for a rude awakening. And I've done this before. That's why I'm giving you guys this advice not to do this. You can't help a narcissist. The less you do for them, the more you help them. And that is the truth. So let's just say you give them a small piece of advice. That's definitely going to help them more than it's going to hurt them. But the more you do, the more they see it as weakness, the more they're going to take advantage of you, and it didn't help them at all. And honestly, guys, even giving somebody money is not helping somebody. You're not helping nobody by giving them money. You give somebody $1,000, that's not helping them. It might help them survive, but it's not actually going to help them. If you teach somebody something, that is actually going to help them, because that can stick with them for the rest of their lives, and they can use this as a tool to their advantage. Money comes, money goes. You give somebody $1,000, you know how fast that $1,000 is going to go? How did that help? Like I said, it might help you very, very, very short term to survive, pretty much. To maybe buy some food or do whatever you're going to do with that money, but it's not going to help you. Giving somebody money is not helping somebody. Helping somebody is actually helping somebody. Doing favors for narcissists whenever it comes to money or anything like this, even if you give them a lot of your love, that's just as bad as giving them money. Because loving somebody else is not going to make them love anymore. It's not. People who constantly want to be loved so bad but they're not willing to give it, and they can't give any, are not to be trusted. You have to be able to give love to actually receive it and to keep it. You can fake somebody. You can fake to somebody that you love them to get their love. But you're never actually going to be able to love this person. And in this case, it's always going to fail. That's why relationships with narcissists always fail, because they don't know how to give love. They were not taught correctly. That's why relationships with narcissists fail, and they know it, but they still need to fool people to pretend that they can love just so they can receive it, because they want to feel that so bad. They're desperate for it. And they're not desperate enough to really find themselves, and they should be desperate to find themselves, because that's the only goddamn thing that's going to help them. So that's how that works, guys. Before I cut this video off, just remember, before you want to go out of your way to really help somebody, think twice about it. You can give somebody advice. You can do small things for people. That's not going to have any effect on you, even if something happens. I mean, very small things. You're doing small things consistently every day. Those then add up to not so small things, and you are doing maybe a little bit too much for this person when they're not reciprocating. So be careful of that too. I'm just telling you guys this for your guys' best interest, because I've done this shit. That's why I'm saying it. Do not do this. Do not make this mistake. Make sure you are getting your worth. Whatever you are putting out there into this world, whatever energy you're putting out there into this world, make sure that you are getting your worth. When it comes to relationships, when it comes to other things as well. So don't do too much and don't get too little back. That's all I gotta say. Because it's going to affect you whenever you get used and you realize that that just happened. Shit sucks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to cut this one short now. I hope you guys have a great rest of the Saturday evening. It's Sunday right now, honestly, I believe. But anyways, it's still Saturday evening, Sunday morning, whatever. I'll be back tomorrow with some more videos, guys. Until next time, I'm out.